It's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon and look at how long the shadows are. It's November, mid-November, so I suppose that's usual. You can see the sun just glaring off of that window. Right there. What a glare, eh? Anyway, we're coming up on St. Lawrence Market. That's what I'm going to show you. Had to rush. There was a bit of traffic. So this is just right outside the St. Lawrence Market. This building has been here for a very long time. It's not a new building, but you can see along here, and I was going to show you down there as well. Still a lot of the older buildings. Even though this one isn't that old, you can see that one is much older. And there's the St. Lawrence Market right there. All right, there it is. It's one of the oldest buildings left in Toronto. I'm going to show you something really cool. Excuse me, please. Thank you.
I've been riding on the sidewalk.
This is what I wanted to show you. So the reason, if you saw that, I'm now up way above the road. And the reason that this is here is because the farmers would come in with their horse and buggies. Their horse and buggies had to reach this level, and the only way to reach this level would be to have a gradient, because it doesn't come up heavy. It's a very slow grade upwards. We're having some kind of Christmas festival down there. I almost was going to live in that building. I can tell you now, I'm so glad I'm not, because of all the noise that happens on this street all the time. That's glare. We're facing south. That's glare coming from the west, which is the west right there. And that's the temporary building that they built because we still have a Saturday farmers market here in Toronto. And they tore down the permanent building to use this tent temporarily. As you can see, and that's the Esplanade that you're looking at down that way. Now, so I believe that that's new, that little ramp. And so there's an entrance coming onto that building. And that building's been there for a while. Definitely more than 30 years. It's not one of the new builds, or else it would be a tower. I'm sure of it. Anyway, they have their own special entrance here. So now I'm going down. I don't have to pedal. I'm going down. And as you're going to see, I'm going straight back down to street level. Here's the front. And this is the new one. Sorry about that. I was caught on my bicycle. So this is the new. This has just been up for finished finally for a couple of months. This is the new Saturday morning farmers market building. Obviously, there's a lot more going on than just the Saturday morning farmers market, which happens down here on this level on Saturdays, which, by the way, is coming right up. And this is the decorations for Christmas, the snowflakes, which they have every year. But it's kind of hard to see the full building because I am on the street. I'll have to cross the street for you to see it. And you can see the sunbeam coming in on Front Street, the one that was hitting the glass building. Look at that, the way it's just coming in there, that shaft of light. It's actually looking quite awesome. Let me just get across the street so you can see this whole building. So here we are across the street. It's still quite large, as you can see. That's where we went up. You can see how it goes up, and then the street level goes down, like very down. So, all right, I'm across the street. I was going to go see all this stuff, but honestly, I don't feel like it. Might look pretty nice at night when it's dark with all the lights. You can see it'll be very pretty. Looks like there's a carousel down there. It was funny. Some lady just came up and hugged me and asked me if I love this. I told her I'm glad I don't live near it, which I mentioned earlier. But yeah, there's like a carousel down there. Pretty cool, eh? So I don't really want to film anymore. But that's the St. Lawrence Market that I showed you. And another day I'll show you the inside. It's pretty cool too.